evening and welcome to this ABC 36 News Update. I'm Megan Skaggs. A man pleads guilty to murder or complicity to murder in the death of Ashley Lyons. With the plea deal, Roger McBeth could face 47 years in prison. Sentencing is in August. His attorney says McBeth pleaded guilty to playing a role in Lyons' death in Georgetown, but he wasn't the trigger man. Lyons was found shot to death in a Scott County park in 2004. McBeth was convicted once before, but it was overturned. A sixth person dies after a weekend house fire in Louisville. A 7-year-old died today. He's the fourth child to die, in addition to 2 adults. The 2-story home burned early Saturday. The fire department says it could take weeks to figure out a cause. A mom is seeing America, but it's not a pleasure trip. Dr. Maggie Zingman's daughter, Brittany, was murdered in Oklahoma in 2004. Her killer has never been caught. Dr. Zingman's crusade to find that killer has turned into a nationwide education campaign to let people know America isn't doing all it can to keep tabs on criminals. One example, she says, the DNA database is flawed.
There's backlogs that can be anywhere from 1 to 8 years from the time somebody goes to prison until their DNA comes up in the national database. And everybody seems surprised. They think, the minutes that they take it, we can match it. But we can't. And
Maggie is in Lexington now. She drives around the country in her free time in an SUV that you see here with pictures of her daughter on it. Well, tonight on ABC 36 News at 6, 10, and 11, we brought you exclusive undercover video of a cockfighting championship right here in Kentucky. That prompted phone calls and emails to our ABC 36 Listens line. Here's a couple of them.
I think that is the most atrocious thing I can possibly imagine. I cannot believe civilized people would watch such a thing.
And they outlaw the chicken fighting, they outlaw us hunting, fishing, and everything else. It's just one thing after the other.
Well, cockfighting is a misdemeanor in Kentucky, but do you think it should be a felony? You can vote in our web poll. That's at WTVQ.com. You can also contact 36 Listens at 859-566-3688 or email us at 36listens at WTVQ.com. Senator Jim Bunning says he will stay in the U.S. Senate race, and Bunning says as long as he stays in, Secretary of State Trey Grayson will stay out. Grayson announced yesterday he had raised $600,000. Bunning congratulated Grayson for that amount. Well, Kentucky's other Senator, Mitch McConnell, says Supreme Court nominee Sonia Sotomayor might favor certain groups. McConnell is critical of Sotomayor's decision as an appeals judge against a group of white firefighters alleging reverse job discrimination. Sotomayor's confirmation hearings begin next week. And that is it for this update.